Master Duel has over 10,000 cards in its card pool, and thanks to tools such as the crafting system and secret packs, duels can obtain specific cards they would like pretty easily. But what if those tools didn't exist? What if the only way you could attain new cards was by opening Master Packs? In this series, I'll be starting off a new Master Duel account and opening 5 Master Packs. I must build a deck using cards attained from those Master Packs and then entered ranked games. The challenge is I can only attain new cards by Master Packs, but I can only attain new Master Packs by winning ranked games. This is all leading up to doing Master Duel's biggest challenge, getting to Master 1. This is Master Duel Massive. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. We're going to be hopping straight into it. We have 3 legacy packs from last week, so we're going to get that opened up before we start dueling. Hopefully we can get some good cards out of this, but we haven't really been getting shit out of these the past couple episodes. So, Flute of the Summoning Dragon, special summon up to 2 dragons from your hand. Lord of D must be on the field to activate and resolve that effect. Terrible, and then we have a terrible fusion monster that we're never going to make, because that's completely awful. So we're not... First pack already awful, fucking terrible, okay. Illusion Gentleman is of level 4 with certain stats that we do not care about. And the Atmosphere cannot be normal or set, must be first special summoned from your hand by banishing 2 monsters you control and 1 monster from your graveyard. Okay, once per turn, target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, equip that target to this card. Okay, you can only equip 1 monster at the time for this effect. If this card gains attack and defense equal to the attack and defense of that equipped monster. I don't know what to think about this card. Like, banishing 2 monsters on our field is kind of steep, but we can get to 2 monsters on the field pretty quickly with the current deck we have, and banishing a monster from our graveyard, very easy as well, because we really have, like, we have reborn effects, but we don't necessarily need monsters in the graveyard for them. So, like, this could be an okay card. I would have to think about it. I don't know about that card, but it's, you know, playable, at least unlike the other cards we've been opening out of this set, so that is something. Last card out of the pack, Elemental Dragon. I think this might be our second one of this. Oh, no, this might be our first. I don't know if this is our first or second. No, actually, this is our first one. I was thinking of a different card. This card's okay, I guess. Yeah, no, it's not really that good, actually, with the current deck we have. And then Gash of the Dust Lord. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, increase this card's level by 1, max 12. Has 1,000 attack. That's never happening. Okay, so all those cards are pretty terrible, except for this one right here. This might see play. I would have to think about it. Let's get to deck building real quick. Alrighty, after a little bit of consideration, I actually did put in the Atmosphere in the deck. So the reason why I did this is because in the last episode, we got to points where we just couldn't out like a 3k defender. And this, by technicality, would be our out to a 3k defender. Obviously, we have to draw it, which is hard when you're playing 40 different fucking cards in your deck. But I am going to play it because there are situations I can think of where we need to out a big guy that we just can't beat over in battle, so we have this guy to out. So I am going to play it. I don't think it's necessarily the greatest. I didn't cut anything from the deck. I'm just going to play a 41 card deck instead of playing a 40 card deck. So that's what we're going to go with. So yeah, that's our one change to the deck. Let's save up. Let's get to dueling. Alrighty, we have won the die roll. We'll go first. We're versing a Sky Striker mate. Hopefully, he's probably going to be on a different field. Hopefully, it's not Sky Striker, because we probably will lose to Sky Striker. He is on the same field, though, which is really good. What's the deck count for him? What's the... Oh, this hand's actually... I kind of like this hand. That's actually a really good hand. 15 card extra deck, 40 card deck. How do I want to do this? We can just set the Gator. I'm down for the setting Gator, and then setting Fuse Line, and then just passing on that, I guess. We can put the Dark Engrave, which I'm fine with as well. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll do this. And then we'll just set this, and then we will pass on that. Well, shit. Normal Summon Girsu. That's already a problem. Well, fuck. This is just Orcust. We just straight up lose to Orcust, huh? Unless he, like, somehow plays into his Fuse Line. Already drew Babel, which, sure, that doesn't matter to me. I don't really give a fuck about that. Do they have the new support in Master Duel? That I don't know. I don't know if they have their new support yet in Master Duel or not. I know they have Mermaid. Don't know why the fuck Mermaid's legal in this game. Hey, thank you for giving us the token, by the way. Still isn't great. I'm gonna stick in this match because we do have the Fuse Line, so he might play into it. But I don't know if this is gonna look great for us or not. Oh my god, they do have the new Link. Oh my god. Well, I think that might fuck us, to be honest with you. I don't really think we can beat that. Again, I'll stick with it to see if he plays into the fuse line whatsoever, but I do think the game might just be over. Alright, I'm going to do fuse line here. Because he reborn this off of a symbol skeleton, and it's not linked, so it can be destroyed by card effects, right? Can't, or, well, I guess it can, you know. There's no protection, right? There's no Orcus thing, correct? So I think I'm going to do that. He wasted symbol skeleton. I don't want him to get to Ding. Like, he can still summon Ding on top of Elongirsu, which is fine if he does that. I don't really give a fuck about that. Activates Foolish. That's fine. He can't take control of this because this only targets a face, or can take control of a face-up monster. So yeah, I think that might have been a correct thing. I think that was going to be the best value we're going to get out of Fuse Line. So that's why I triggered it there. Oh, well, fuck. This just outs our dude, doesn't it? Target one fit. No, face up card. No, this still doesn't out our dude. Alright, he's just going to battle phase. So we're not dead here, which is really, 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 really good for us. So we'll just take 26 to the face. He might make an IP, which if he makes an IP, we might be fucked. But I think I'm willing to take that chance there if he makes an IP. Because he can, so he's like, because this is not going to be live during his turn, or during our turn, because he has to activate a link monster effect, which this doesn't have right now. Oh well, yeah, there goes the IP. Can this target any machine monster? But no, it has to be Orcus. So this effect is just completely dead. So the IP is the only thing we're worrying about. He has two sets. It's probably a crescendo, which kind of fucks us. But we're in the game. Creator is not good. That's just not a good card for us, to be honest with you. I wish it was like a creature swap or something. That'd be more cool if it was that. We can special this. I guess this can force out the IP, because we really do need to force out the IP. This can just send a card. Fuck. That's the problem. This graveyard effect is going to fuck us because of Babel. We can special this, though. We'll banish this. Special out to the field. Yeah, I still think we just lose this game because does he have follow-up engrave? He technically doesn't, but the Link one is by technicality follow-up, right? I don't know. This is going to be a little rough. We can just go battle, threaten the IP, which I like. I do like that a lot. So I am going to do that. So let's see. I'm going to force out the IP right now so we can just summon out this SP. He's going to summon this to the field? Sure, I don't care about that. Be my guest. That's still fine with me. Yeah. Oh, he's just giving material for the IP, I guess. So he can... oh, does this target any banished cards? That's so dumb! Yeah, now we just lose. Because now he just makes SP off of this. So he's going to banish our White Wyvern Burster. And then if we try to go Gator Declare, he now has a target for Elongirsu. Because it targets any fucking Orcust or War Legacy card in the banished area. That's ridiculous. Yes, please. I guess we'll still normal summon. We can set it. We can just set it. Like, I'm not against just setting it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm going to do that because he still can't out it because it's a face down card. So I'd much rather do that. So yeah, we'll just pass on that. Hope to God he plays into it, but I think we're losing this game. Yep, there's the problem, is he can just make Ding, and Ding just outs our Gator, unfortunately, because this sends it to the graveyard. It does not destroy it. So, yeah, now we lose. I will concede there, my good sir. I know I was probably in that game for way too long, to be honest with you. I think the moment I see Orcus, I probably should just concede. But, like, we did force out a lot anyway, so I think I was fine with it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have lost the die roll here, and we are going second. We are on the same field, but he's on a different mate, and he's on the punk card sleeves. which, you know, that probably means he's playing Punk, to be honest with you. If we're versing Punk, we just lose. Especially when we're going first, or going second, because we have no chance going second. Or reversing a Penguin deck. Okay, that's something. Still, Penguins I still think is competent enough where that still doesn't... I think we still lose. Hey, that's the Glacier Penguin. Look at that. That's a card we have. That's kind of cool. So he summons this guy out. He reduced its level to 4, so that's why he's able to normal summon it without tributing. And then he gets to tribute this card as special 2 Penguin monsters from the deck. If a face-up monster you control is changed to face-down defense position, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Okay. Sure. Is that mandatory? No, it's not. Flip monsters you control... If a flip monster you control is flipped face up, even during damage step, target 1 of them, inflict damage to your opponent equal to times 200. Okay, whatever. I don't really give a fuck about that. That's like a cool card, I guess, but I think I'm perfectly fine. Okay, so he's now going to summon 2 penguins from the deck here. Okay. This is a tuner, so I know they have a synchro monster, right, that they can make. Oh, is it just this? Why didn't he summon a second one? He sets 2 and passes. What does this do? Okay, if a monster is set on your field except during the damage step, that's a not bad draw. You can target 1 face down, or sorry, I was not reading this card. You can spell summon this card from your hand. Okay, whatever. Target 1 face down defense position monster you control, change to face up defense position. If you do, its effects are negated unless it was a penguin monster. Okay, whatever. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit more of a grind match. Target 1 card on the field, destroy it. That's kind of unfortunate. I kind of want to just go battle, fucking just bounce into this motherfucker, banish it, not worry about it, and we're just going to play a grind match. I think I'm more fine with that, so let's do that. Because if this is like books or something like that, then we're losing to it anyways. So I'd much rather force out interaction right now. Which we can by going to battle phase. Declaring and attacking this motherfucker. And I'm assuming some sort of back row hate is coming, or not. Okay, so this will trigger. And we'll banish both of those motherfuckers. Okay, now we're just into the grind match now. So we'll set the Deep Grave, which does have a target. So even if he has something to do this with, we're fine. We still have Photon Jumper to protect our battle. Like, I think we're in a good position right now. Okay, he just simply passes. Okay. Do I want to do the Deep Grave effect? Or do I just want to kind of control the game? I think I would much rather just control the game. The only problem is that none of these monsters have attack. Except for, I guess, Resavager, but I don't know. Creature Swap, that's not a bad draw, but I want to get in damage. So I guess we'll just normal summon this, just go to battle phase and inflict 1200, I guess, and just get small damage. Because he has on no monsters right now, so I want to take advantage of that. So we'll go battle phase. Declare an attack directly. And then, like, he does have 2 back row, but he's not, like, chaining it to anything right now. So I don't know what the hell's going on. He does just take the 1200 though. We'll just pass though. Nothing there. To Regeki to destroy my Resavager, bro. What do you mean? It's only 1200 attack. Come on, that's not that much of a threat. Well, I thank God I didn't do the play I wanted to do, which is do this and then summon Red Baron, because we would have been just fucked. He sets another card. I mean, he hasn't been activating back row anyways, so I mean, there's no point of trying to continue to worry about this. That's a good card. I like that card. That card's cool. We can actually even make a rank 4 off of that, to be honest. That's, like, really good. Normal summon the Basil Ship. I don't know. I want to play more of a slow game. I don't want to really, like, waste my material straight away. Because I honestly, this back row could be, like, Mirror Force or something. Activate Imperm. Yeah! Imperm. Let's go. Sure, I don't give a fuck about that. Imperm is fine with me. So that's what the back rows are. They're just like real back row that doesn't do anything. I can just declare an attack with this, right? Ah, fuck it. I know I just said I don't want to waste materials, but fuck it. I don't really give a shit. Let's just do it. I want to destroy whatever this back row is, because I'm assuming this... He didn't set it straight away. White Howling. If you control a water monster, target a spell in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. If you do, for the rest of the turn, that spell is whatever. I don't really give a fuck about that. Let's just go to battle phase. Let's do 3k. This is not a 2-turn clock, unfortunately. This back row is still a problem, though. Oh my god, it's fucking this card. Sure, that's fine. I do know that card, and that can get him to follow up, unfortunately. Negates effects, also cannot change his battle position, whatever. Now he's going to trigger the effect, banish, send a level 5 or water monster, then add a water monster from grave to hand. Okay, whatever, that's fine. What is he going to send, though? Just this, okay. And then just add back the other penguin, this dude? Or no, just add that back to hand. Okay, whatever, sure. Sure, can I just deal the zero damage, and then deal 1,000. I guess we're gonna wait a little bit. Main phase 2, do I want to overlay? Not really, so I'm just gonna pass. Okay, so he's triggering the effect to reduce down. Sure, I don't really give a fuck about that. He's just trying to summon a level 5 to the field. Yeah, he's just, I'm assuming he drew a penguin for turn. Or discards any card? That's kind of cool. It does discard any card, okay. Summons out this dude, which doesn't do anything, to be honest with you. He's just going to probably clear the Iron Dragon. But we have Red Baron for next turn, so we're fine. Sure, I'll take that. I'll take a good old 1800 to the face. Can we just kill him next turn? No, we can't. All right, because we can summon this dude to the field, which is 1800 attack. Yeah, he's still not dead, so I'm not going to waste it yet, so that's fine with me. I think we're winning the game, though. I think this is pretty much a winnable position. The creator doesn't really do anything for us. But we do win the game, because I can just summon this dude now, tributing the Basil ship. Summon out the Red Baron, just go to battle phase, just clear this motherfucker out of here. And we'll take him in the end of battle phase. So we'll take 6, go to end of battle phase, get my guy, summon this guy to our field. It is in defense position, which... Oh, no, we could have summoned an attack. Well, that was a fuck up. Whatever, we're fine. We can make an... Oh, it links, sorry. It's links. Okay, pass. He simply just sets a card. Okay, I mean... 24 plus 18 is 34, 42, so any 1,000 attacker or something like that should win us the game. Or we can just draw a Kabuku. I think it's worth... Oh, I don't have the toggle on. Never mind. I was going to do this in standby, but yeah, we can't do that. So I guess we'll just have to play out one more turn. Fuck it, why not? We'll set this. We shouldn't have set that. I'm an idiot, but whatever. Just attack for 24. And then attack for 18, and we'll just kill him next turn. Fuck it. He simply just passes back to us. Okay, let's just win the game now, huh? This draw does not matter. Spearhead's not like a bad card, to be honest with you, but doesn't matter. We're just gonna go battle phase. Attack with his own monster for his. We're gonna kill him with his own game or his own monster. Let's go, 1800. Let's go, Master Pack. I thought penguins were gonna be a lot more threatening. It was not. It was actually perfectly fine with us. So we'll take that Master Pack. Let's go open it. Alrighty, please something good out of this Master Pack. Probably won't, to be honest. We haven't been really opening anything out of these Master Packs, unfortunately. Fire King Avatar Kirin, the small Kirin, baby Kirin, is cool, but we don't have like Fire King monsters, so that doesn't really matter to us. If it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can send a fire monster from deck to grave. That's like cool, but we're not playing fires. So like, if we get a Fire King deck in the future, probably never going to happen. That'd be cool though. Numbers protection. This is a Omni negate when if you have a number monster on the field, which is kind of cool. But yeah, we don't have number monsters, or at least we're not making number monsters, so it's not really worth it. Spiritual Water Art Owie. Tributed water monster. Look at your opponent's hand. Send one card from their hand to the graveyard. Cool little card, but we're not playing water decks right now. So, I mean, this is a future card if we ever build a water deck, but as of right now, no, not really worth it. D-counter when I face up Destiny Hero, and that's where I can stop reading because we do not have Destiny Heroes. Oh my god, Elemental Hero, Shining Phoenix, Enforcer. If, probably can just stop reading because we're never going to summon out this card. Anyways, Brain Control. Huh. Is this a good or bad card? That's like not bad, but it's not good either because it can't take extra deck monsters thanks to its errata. Cannot be normal or set. Or you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls that can be normal or summoned or set. Take control of it. So for it cannot take extra deck monsters is basically what this card is trying to do. So you can't take extra deck cards with it. I think it still might be worth it because in the games reversing a deck that summons a shit ton from the extra deck, we're losing anyways. So we want to be able to play this card against decks that like have 3,000 attackers and stuff like that. So I think it's good enough for our deck, but in the future it probably won't be as good. But honestly, I think that's a good card. I'll take that. Lost Time, trap card. If your opponent's life points is 4,000 or higher, your life points become 1,000. Your life point becomes 1,000 or less than theirs. Okay, weird card. Yeah, not really worth it. And then Symphonic Warrior Mimic. So we're getting a lot of the, or Mix, sorry. Symphonic Warrior card. We're getting a lot of it. Special summon this card from your hand by removing 3 Symphonic counters. After this card, after you normal or special summon this card, you can normal summon 1 additional time during the main phase. Okay. It's a level 5 with 2,300 attack. That's actually not bad. That effect right there, after you normal or special summon this card, you just gain an additional normal monster or normal summon this turn. Is actually not that bad. Honestly, that might be good enough to just play as a tribute summon for us. Does it do anything in the scales? Once returned during the end phase, target one of your banished Symphonic Warrior monsters added to your hand. Not really, no. That actually might not be that bad either. So, honestly, first Master Pack in a while that we actually got some couple good cards out of it. I'm going to take that. Alrighty, just got completed with deck building here. So I did put in the Brain Control and the Symphonic Warrior Mix. Just because I think both cards are decent for us, especially the Mix, because it not only does it get a Tribute Summon, that's 2,300 attack, but it gives us an additional normal summon, which is really, really good. So I think that card's just very much worth it. Brain Control, you can make an argument if it's worth it or not, but I think our deck is bad enough where it is worth it in my opinion, because we're losing to the good decks that this card loses to anyways. So I think it's fine enough to put in our deck. I did take out the level 4 or the maximum 6, the tribute summon that can die roll to gain more attack. I just feel like this is just a better tribute summon, to be honest with you, so I decided to go with that instead. Also, I did take out the Creator and the Creator Incarnate, just because, honestly, I don't really think those cards are worth playing anymore. We still are playing a Light and Dark deck, so it's still fine, but I just don't think those cards were worth it anymore. So I took those cards out. Let's get back to dueling, shall we? Ooh, okay, we want another die roll. We will go first this time again. Also, our rank up, we're also in silver. Like, we could be pushing for gold, but honestly, I don't know if that can happen just because of how many of the top decks that we're playing right now, like Orcust and all that stuff, and this looks like it might be the same thing. This looks like it's going to be Evil Twin. Wow, this hand fucking sucks. What the fuck is this hand? You see this hand? You saying this hand that I'm seeing right now? This hand's fucking awful. What the fuck? Holy shit. We'll pass. Oh my god, it's fucking Labyrinth. You're fucking lying, bro. We lose. We just lose. Okay, yeah. It's like the bad version of Labyrinth, but we still lose. Yeah. I'm not going to try to... Sorry, I'm not going to be in a game for 30 minutes and know I'm going to lose. Because I do know I'm going to lose that fucking game. That was terrible. Especially with our hand we had. It was awful. So yeah, let's get to the next game. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have lost the die roll, but he made us go first. And looking at the... Oh my god, this just looks like another game we're going to lose, to be honest with you. Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand. We can, I guess we just set Assailant. I don't want to set the creature swap, to be honest with you, because the creature swap can get us out of games, so I think I'm just going to pass on that. If we're versing a real deck, we're losing anyways. Normal summon Stratos. Well, it looks like this is going to be a game we lose, huh? Because Hero just going to go full combo, and we're going to lose anyways, huh? I'll see it through, but I honestly don't think we're going to win this game. He searches Neos, which, you know, means it's probably a bad hero deck. But I honestly just don't think we're going to win this game. He discards the Atatark Fusion. I'll stay with it, but I think we're going to lose. Okay, it looks like we're actually in this game. It's not really that good of a hero deck, so yeah, we'll just banish that off of DD Assailant. This card might be a problem. Monsters your opponent controls loses attack equal to the total original attack of the materials used as this card's fusion material. Well, it does attack twice during the battle phase as well. This face-up card leaves the field by opponent's card effect. I mean, this is like cool, I guess. I don't know. We can just creature swap it though, so it's like not that much of a problem. So this is going to be our card. Wow, this effect actually comes up because this guy's in the extra monster zone, which is insane. But no, we're going for the creature swap. So we're gonna go normal, pop the back, or return the back row back to hand, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's how this card works. Effect, return this motherfucker back to the hand. So it's not the greatest hero, but I still think we lose, to be honest with you. I don't really think we're going to be winning this game. Special summon one fusion monster from your extra deck. I mentioned hero ignoring summon conditions. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, so he gets to fusion summon once again. He has to use the graveyard as materials, right? Or something like that. Summons evil hero Neos Lord. Okay. Cannot be destroyed by battle of card effects. Is a special summon or a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Take control of it. No way, bro! No! Fuck off, bro! I wanted a creature swap. We lose! Fuck off. Fuck you, man. That was a winnable game! But of course that card randomly just takes control card. Fuck hero. Ooh, we won the die roll. We get to go first. Like, that's been mattering, honestly. If we verse a real deck, we're losing anyways. But hopefully, we're not versing a real deck. That would be really, really good. Because we need more master packs. We need to improve this fucking deck. Because there's still a lot of normal summons I want to cut out of this deck. That hand's not bad. That hand I can get behind. This hand I can get behind. I like this hand. Oh, okay, I was about to fuck up there. I honestly really like this Raid Raptor Lanius because it's just a fucking Book of Moon, which is kind of cool. It's slow, it's not a quick effect, but it's still really, really good. But we're just going to set 2 and pass. Dude, I mean, Silver 5, bro. Silver 5. And I'm versing Centurion? Are you fucking kidding me? No, I'm out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, you win. Dude, I'm trying to save time. Fuck this shit. I'm not going to see what they're going to do. Because fuck that. I'm good. Okay, so we have lost the die roll, but he made us go first. Same field, different mate. I'm assuming it's a 40-card deck. This hand is, it's something. It's actually a 50-card deck with 15 cards in the extra deck. I think it's still just a set DD Assailant Pass kind of hand. And we still have creature swaps, so if he has like a big guy, we can do that. Next turn, like, it's not a bad hand. I wish it was a little bit better. I wish we had more trap cards. Okay, or it can just be fucking Hero again. Great. We're versing Hero once again. Is it just going to be the bad version of Hero that everyone's playing right now? That is beatable. You know, it is beatable. We have pretty much the same hand we did it against the other Hero players, so... he gets to add a hero monster. Well, let's see if it's good or bad. Let's see if it searches for Neos, then it's probably a bad hero deck. But if it searches for pretty much anything else, then it's probably a good hero deck. It searches for Vision, so it's probably a good hero deck. So we probably just lose. But I'll stay in the game. Alright, so this is where I will concede, because Sunriser can pop a card when something declares an attack, and I honestly didn't want to watch the rest of that combo, because he was kind of taking forever. So, I will concede. Let's get to the next game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have lost the die roll. We are going second. This guy's on the soccer field, and our hand is okay, but we're going second. This would be like an actually insane hand going first, but going second, it's not the greatest in the world. Hopefully it's a deck we can actually beat, though. Activate Rhoda. What are we searching here? What are we searching? This can be either be really good or really bad. Ninja! I don't think we have versed Ninja before. Okay. I think that's a winnable game, but Ninja does do a lot, and with the current hand we currently have, it's not the greatest because we have no ways to like threaten like battle or stuff like that. Gets duplication. Okay. I need a reduplication. Activate this by tripping a ninja. Oh, what the fuck, bro? You're supposed to be a ninja! What is this doing in here? Oh, you're fucking lying. Really? Bro, this isn't supposed to be in here. What the fuck? Why is this card here? Get the fuck out of here. Wow. This is the worst combo I've ever seen in my goddamn life, but we're still going to fucking lose to it. Oh, that's an okay draw. I kind of like that draw. It's not going to matter because he's going to go Elf, summon back IP Masquerena, and then IP into SB. We know how this is going to work. He still has this duplication. I forgot what the duplication actually does. Let me go read it real quick. Duplication. Treat ninja monster special as any number of ninja monsters from your deck in a face-up attack or defense position with the combined levels less than or equal to the tributed monster. Okay, so with 4 or less. Well, there's really nothing else we can do. We'll just go normal summon Gear Frame effect to search for Resavenger. He probably chains Elf, get to IP, because he can do that. Or he chains Duplication. Okay, you can also do that if he wants to. And now he'll chain Elf, sorry. God damn. Okay, so we lose, huh? This is just, we just lose. Oh, no, don't drink the effect. Because he can quick effect fuse. And this is also a negate, if I'm not mistaken, right? If I activate a monster effect, target face down defense position monster you control. Change to face up defense position if you do change this card to face down defense position. If the targeted monster was a ninja, negate the opponent's activated effect. God damn, that's a lot of wording just to say it's a fucking negate. Alright, so let's go to battle phase, and he just chains IP here. If he allows it, he does not. Okay, there's the fusion summon. Trades the negate to summon out this dude. I know this one. You can banish one other ninja from your hand or face a field. Target a card on the field, banish it. So he's just going to banish this to banish this. Oh, he can summon banish from grave? Oh, that's cool, I guess. Oh, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Well, there's that. Imagine if I went end of battle phase evenly matched. It'd be over. Okay, so, I mean, we're not out of the game yet. We still have fucking ways to protect ourselves, so he's going to have to take a couple turns to beat us. But we'll just, you know, set a couple, pass on that. Holy fucking shit. He's linking off his entire field into what, an apple? Sure, I guess. Why not? I mean, what the fuck does that do? Okay, I don't give a fuck about that. He just specials this. Okay, I think that puts us more into the game, to be honest with you. What a... Wow, Appo. Sure, that's like the one card I don't care about in this situation. Goes to battle. We're not even fucking dead. We're not even dead off of this. We know this is a ninja. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I ain't dead. I ain't dead. What is this? Fucking 34, 44, 48? Yeah, fuck you. I'm not dead. I don't fucking give a shit about this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with this. Yeah, I'm not dead. I don't really give a fuck. We'll activate Kabuko in end phase because it does have that, like, targeting thing that's, like, really cool. So I kind of do like that. And it's a trap card, so you can, like, respond to it, which is really cool. What's his stats? Oh, it's fucking awful. Great. Why is its stats really, really bad? I don't understand that. Okay, draw for turn. Altier does fuck all, to be honest with you. But we can just go to battle phase, clear shit, so I'm more down to do that. So we'll just normal summon. I'm assuming the elf is going to summon out IP, because he hasn't done this shit yet. Yeah, here's IP. Whatever. I'm fine with that. Summon IP Masquerena. We'll just shirt. He should have summoned it in that zone. The battle phase. Which he allows. What the fuck? Why did he allow that? To be honest with you, I want to clear Elf. Why did he allow this? I really want to just clear Elf. That's all I want to do is clear Elf. I don't really give a shit about IP. Yeah. Elf is more of the problem here. I want to clear Elf. Get Elf out of here. Yeah, okay, so we cleared Elf, so he no longer is going to get this fucker's back, which is fine with me. IP doesn't matter, because if he makes SP, we have Kabuko. We still have a Photon Jumper. Now we can target the Appaloosa. Like, this is a fine position for me. I don't give a fuck. I don't know how the fuck we're winning. We're in a chance of winning this game, but we might be winning this game. Simply just goes to battle phase. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. This forces out that. It forces out something. I don't know. I want a ledger book, to be honest with you. Get rid of the Appo. He does gain life points off of it, but then Apple goes down to 0 when it comes back. So I think I'm more down for that. But the IP still clears it. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm going to do Apo because it goes to 0. And then this can't clear that, so I don't really give a fuck about that. No, I won't select another card. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, IP is still a problem, though. Maybe we should have worried about IP, because now IP can actually make SP, and now does threaten a lot, unfortunately. Maybe I shouldn't have triggered Kabuko when I did. Maybe I should have just saved it to when he made an IP, or triggers IP, I chain Kabuko to it, then it makes it where SP is worthless, because Kabuko is on the field at that point. Probably the way I should have done that, to be honest with you. Summons, now he summons this. He could have done this for a couple turns and just chose not to do it. Special summon a ninja from deck and face up or face down defense position. Okay, whatever. He's going to trigger this now. Which, I mean, if he's going to put his life points lower, be my fucking guest. What the fuck? That's cool. I mean, if he's playing 2 of the Snake Eyes dude, it's kind of cool. So he's putting himself down to 27. Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't really give a fuck about that. I'm fine with that. Links off the IP. Is he playing a second elf? No, he's playing SP. Okay, here's the SP that I was expecting. Too bad I don't have Kabuko anymore. What card is he going to target? My back row, I guess? Yeah, just my back row. Okay. Sure, that card's been dead for a while. We just have no monsters in graveyard for it. Passes on that. So the Apple will return here. It should go back to 0 attack, right? Yes, okay. So he's at 27. I don't think we can fucking kill him. Yeah, that still doesn't help it. That still doesn't do anything. Okay, fuck. Is this a dark? Ooh, we're like so close to killing him. It is ridiculous how close we are to fucking killing this man right now. He has this, though. Oh, it's only on activation. Never mind. It's just a dead card. As long as we don't activate a monster effect, this is never going to get value. Same thing with SP. We just normal summon this, attack into the Apo with Gem Knight Pearl. Right? Gem Knight Pearl's 26. And then, like, he's at 100, and then next turn we threaten lethal because it's at 26 and that's at 25. Yeah, let's do that. And it's a light and dark in graveyard, so if he clears our Gem Knight Pearl, we still have the BLS for next turn, which is really cool. So we'll make... I don't want to put it in the extra monster zone. We'll just put it just there is fine. Gem Knight Pearl. Attack into Appaloosa. This will do a shit ton of damage to the Appaloosa. 2,600. 100 off of fucking lethal. Hope to God he can't kill us next turn. No way! You're lying! Slayer! Fucking Slayer was the fucking card? Holy shit, no! We're not dead. We still have Photon Jumper. Fuck, that's so annoying. You're lying, bro. Fuck. We're not dead. We still have the Photon Jumper. We're fine. We're fine. We have Photon Jumper. This is fine. Which is kind of unfortunate, but we have to. Well, we're just dead if we don't. Okay, what does this do? Monster is special to your field. You can target one of them, special summon this card from your hand, whatever. This card sent from a hand or field to the graveyard. Target one monster you're on the field, change it to face up attack position or face down defense position. Okay, whatever. So he's just running out of ninjas right now. Because that's like a really bad ninja to special. Passes on that. Okay. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a fucking draw that was. Holy shit. That was an insane draw. It doesn't do anything though. Like, I can clear SP. I can clear, like, there's a lot of things I can clear now that I drew that. Fuck. I don't even want to do it, because again, it just gets another ninja. Even though this ninja is fucking terrible, it does get another ninja. I just want to summon BLS, pass, force him to out my BLS, or he loses the game. So I think that's more of the play here, is just to do that. It doesn't really matter what we banish. We have more things that require Darks Engraved, so we'll banish all lights. Summon BLS. We won't trigger the effect. Do not trigger the effect, because we have to skip our battle phase. So we go battle, get skipped, and let's just hope to God he cannot clear our BLS. Fuck. Fuck. Set a ninja. Set up to one ninja and a ninja. Oh, fuck. God damn it. That was his top deck. You're fucking lying. Ah, what the fuck. Sets that from deck, or from grave. That's really bad for us, actually. Because now he can link this off. Now the green ninja actually gets value. Fuck. That's the bad part. Banish a ninja monster from your graveyard. Fuck. That's so bad. Tribute into another ninja. Oh, he's playing 2. Fuck. Wait, he's Book and Mooning this? Sure. That's fine. And he's popping my Photon Emperor, which gets, or banishing, sorry. You still can't clear this. Oh, he has to use this dude then. Battle. Oh, he gets to attack directly. Fuck. Oh no! Fuck! There's no way I couldn't trigger the Titan. Why didn't it give me a chance to summon the Iron Dragon? Why there was? Oh, there wasn't 3 cards in columns. Fuck! I forgot the ninjas can do that. Fuck, dude, that was such a winnable game. He just had a top deck fucking card after card. Fuck, that's so annoying. Ah, you're fucking lying. Alrighty, that is going to be it for today's episode. My God, was that final game kind of crazy. The fact that we were even in that game to begin with is fucking wild. That's the power of our trap cards. If we can draw our trap cards, we're like in games, and that's the problem, is that we kind of need more playable trap cards. And also need playable extra deck, right? If we had like something other than Gemnite Pearl where we made Gemnite Pearl, maybe we win that game. But man, that game was crazy. That game was absolutely crazy. We only ended up getting 1 win today, which is kind of unfortunate. But I think the deck is getting there. We're competing with decks, like very much so. Like, yes, they're playing bad, but the fact that our deck is super, super bad and is competing with some of these decks is kind of wild, to be honest with you. So we just need more stuff for this deck. We're getting there. I do feel confident with this deck. Like, it's kind of one of those things as a player. I know I can outplay players, but when the deck is bad, that's where, you know, that's the problem. So if we can get this deck better, I know we can push with this deck. But man, that last game was absolutely crazy. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content on the channel. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.